Devin Booker was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan on the 30th of October, 1996. Booker is the son of Veronica Gutierrez, a cosmetologist, and Melvin Booker, who was named the 1994 Big 8 Player of the Year while a point guard at Missouri. His parents met while his father was playing basketball for the CBA's Grand Rapids Hoops. Booker was born and raised in Grand Rapids, living with his mother, who is reportedly of Mexican and Puerto Rican descent, while his African-American father pursued a professional basketball career internationally. He visited his father regularly during the summer. At age 12, while visiting him in Milan, he played one-on-one with Danilo Gallinari. Booker was taught by his father that having basketball IQ was just as important as natural athleticism. During his time in middle school, Booker became friends with future fellow NBA players D'Angelo Russell and Tyler Ulis. Booker moved to Mississippi to be with his father during high school. He went to Moss Point High School, where his dad was an assistant coach. He went on to average 30 points a game his senior season. Booker played one season with the Kentucky Wildcats, a team that had Karl Anthony Towns and Willie Cauley-Stein. Talk about stacked. Booker was selected by the Phoenix Suns in the first round of the 2015 NBA Draft with the 13th overall pick. On March 24, 2017, he became the youngest player to score over 60 points in a game, finishing with 70 against the Boston Celtics. In March 2019, at 22 years old, Booker became the youngest player in NBA history with consecutive 50-point games. Booker is a three-time NBA All-Star and helped the Suns reach the NBA Finals in 2021. Apart from his successful NBA career, Devin Booker is also fighting for a spot on the USA basketball team. Due to his mother's ethnic background, Booker drew interest from the Mexican and U.S. national teams. Booker's professional career has been growing ever since he got into the league. His bank account has been growing as well. Devin Booker managed to accumulate a lot of money in the last few years. So the question is, how did he accumulate his wealth? How does he spend it? Stay tuned and find out. NBA salary. Devin started his career with a 4-year, $10 million rookie contract. In 2019, the Suns' budding superstar reached an agreement to extend his deal with the franchise to earn $158 million over a 5-year period. That's an average salary of $31.6 million annually. The last year of this contract is 2023-24, where he will earn an astounding $36 million. He's the highest paid player on the Phoenix Suns, and hopefully they can extend him again when the contract is up. Endorsement deals. Booker has been a Nike athlete, and he was retained by the brand after becoming a sneaker free agent in 2019. He is a celebrated athlete at Nike, and Booker recently sported the Nike Kobe 5 Proto and has donned several Kobe Bryant signature editions in the past. Booker has picked up other endorsements, including deals with sports video companies Overtime and Buzzer, video game Call of Duty, and convenience store delivery app GoPuff. Booker is making about $8 million annually from endorsement deals. Booker is also improving himself on the investment front. He participated in a funding round for luxury watch marketplace Watchbox. Booker joined the Global Ambassador Hotel project in Phoenix. It was his first commercial real estate investment, but as an NBA All-Star and one of the city's most famous faces, he can really put this project on the map. His desire to be a businessman and learn about business and investments at that young an age was something I'd not heard before, not seen before. Not like that, says Jim Reynolds, Booker's advisor and business partner. The shooting guard was named to Forbes' 2022 30 Under 30 list in the sports category and has already shown he can be a quick study. Now that we know where Booker gets his money from, let's talk about his lifestyle and how he spends his millions. Mansion. In early 2017, Devin made a purchase of $3.25 million for a mansion in Paradise Valley. The 5,600 square foot home rocks a modern architectural style featuring 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a chef kitchen with a wine cellar, and a 4-car garage. However, he put this market up for sale in early 2020 and sold it for a profit at $3.45 million. Devin recently moved into a bigger and better estate near the old crib. This mega mansion is outfitted with 12-foot-long sofas, a custom poker table, a floor-to-ceiling wine display, a massive pool, and a garage for his car collection. Devin talked about hosting his teammates a lot and wanted to make sure it could fit everyone comfortably. As you can see, this pad is very stylish and cool, but in a natural way. Cars. D-Book loves collecting classic cars from various eras. The classic cars in his collection include a 1972 Chevrolet C10, a 1959 Chevrolet Impala convertible, a matte black Ferrari 488 Spider, a 1987 Buick Grand National, and a Chevy Caprice convertible. If we had to choose just one car from his collection, it would probably be his Buick GNX. That thing could hit 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds, and Booker's car looks pristine, so we wouldn't be surprised if it was still putting down around 245 horsepower. Charity. Phoenix Suns Charities introduced the Devin Booker Starting Five last year, an initiative in which 5 local nonprofit organizations will be granted money to each to continue improving the lives of youth and families in need throughout Arizona. This has been made possible thanks to a generous donation from the Suns Guard, who announced a $500,000 annual contribution to Phoenix Suns Charities for 5 years during their annual gala, The Jump. D-Book, by working with the Suns Charities Board of Directors, pledged $2.5 million split between 5 nonprofit organizations. Booker also donated $100,000 in and around Phoenix and campaigned to raise funds to help the community during the pandemic lockdown. Girlfriend. It's been 2 years since model Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker were spotted on a road trip to Sedona, and the celebrity couple is still going strong. Jenner and Booker have featured each other more prominently on social media since his run in the 2021 NBA Finals, during which Jenner showed her support for the team by showing up to games. Devin Booker is happy, and he's not afraid to share it. In a new interview with WSJ Magazine, the Suns Guard was asked if being in the public eye as both an athlete and also the boyfriend of Kendall Jenner is hard. I wouldn't say hard. Honestly, I'm enjoying life to the fullest, and that came off my tongue so easily because it wasn't always this way, but I feel like I'm in a good place right now, continued Booker. I love my family, Booker continued. I love the people around me, and I love the impact that I get to have on this world, the younger generation under me, and the kids who look up to me. Net worth. As you probably noticed, Devin Booker has a low-key personality, but does live a flashy lifestyle with a dope car collection. But if you got it, flaunt it. But without going any further, let's reveal Devin Booker's net worth. Devin Booker has a net worth of $40 million. While still being very young, he has a long way to go as far as building up that bank account. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a link and subscribing to the channel to keep up to date on future videos and the lavish lifestyles of your favorite athletes.